I'm really trying to figure out what this whole dynamic is with Dakota and Felicity and China Doll and even the neighbor Nisha. Now it's strange. We all know that Felicity is a well-known liar. She's a pathological liar. You tell her to say something, she's going to say it, and she's going to say, well, so-and-so told me to say it, and then she's going to backtrack, well, that never happened. I just said it because they told me to. Yada, yada, yada. The same old stuff with her. Right? So I'm kind of wondering, does maybe China Doll and Nisha both realize now? Or are they both just that naive that they think that Felicity is not going to lie on them again? Now, the reason I ask all this is because first it starts with China Doll, who actually claims she's pretty much done with men and she's looking now for a girl on her level. And you would not believe, she posted that on the FB, and you would not believe the number of people wanting to get with this girl. It is crazy. But anyways, we see a still picture on China Doll's FB, and it's her and Felicity on some sort of a stage. And then on China Doll's TikTok, she posts a video rather, saying, trying to bring Felicity out of her shell or whatever, but it was muted due to copyright. So we can assume it was Felicity singing something, and she's on this stage with no shoes on, and there's like a wine glass on the floor in front of her. It's strange. I don't know what she was singing. I have no clue, but I can only guess that it was not good, because over on Nisha's FB page, now if you remember, Nisha, I believe, is a neighbor to China Doll's mother, and Dakota and Felicity briefly stayed with Nisha, and when Nisha told them, hey, I can't deal with this no more, it's time for y'all to go, they decided, basically I think Felicity decided to break two of Nisha's televisions. And then we had Nisha put this video out on her FB page where she's confronting Felicity, saying that she had nothing to do with the whole DVP, the protection order. And you could tell Felicity wasn't really even interested in clearing this up. She just, her mind was just everywhere else but where it should have been. So anyways, now, Nisha posts a video on FB of her and Felicity doing some karaoke. Maybe like at Nisha's home or somewhere. It wasn't, it wasn't a venue, it was at somebody's home. And they are singing Carrie Underwood's Before He Cheats. And I'm not a singer. I know that I cannot carry a tune. I know. So I would never embarrass myself. When I'm by myself, sure, I'm going to belt it out and I'm going to sing at the top of my lungs if I'm by myself or if I'm in a car driving or whatever. Yeah, no one's around to hear me. I'm not embarrassing myself. But Nisha, beautiful girl, but she could not sing a note. And she believes she can. I mean, it's good to have confidence, but she's embarrassing herself at this point. So anyways, like I said, it's her and Felicity singing Carrie Underwood Before He Cheats. And I can only wonder, we know Nisha believes she can sing, so she doesn't believe she's embarrassing herself. But now, was she trying to embarrass Felicity with this? Because Felicity, you could tell, is trying to read the words, before he cheats, because she can't shoot the whiskey. That's what it was. She's trying to sing and trying to decipher these words at the same time, because, not being rude, but I believe Felicity does have some intellectual disabilities. So, and maybe reading is one of them. But I cannot see why would you post this video? I'm so confused. Did she genuinely think they sounded good? Or are both her and China Doll trying to, give Felicity some of her just desserts and maybe try to embarrass her after all the foul things she's done and made these lies on these two women? I don't know. And we still have not seen part 3 of this infamous video that Crazy K did with Felicity, Dakota, and China Doll. I don't know what happened to that. And China Doll is teasing who wants to see Felicity sing. But I think she posted that before she posted the video with no sound over on the TikTok. So, what do you think? Are these two trying to maybe get back at Felicity and trying to embarrass her? And we haven't seen Dakota lately. Maybe he's still recovering from that sun poisoning. But what do you think? Do you think that they all believe that they're these superstar soprano singers and that it sounds good? Or do you think they're just trying to embarrass Felicity? Let me know what you think about it.